The question is, can you give us an update of when you think unfriendly AI might be developed with uh, probability and confidence intervals, and breaking down by type of originator, academic research, military, industry, unplanned evolution from non-general AI. So I have, I mean, we're talking about sort of this very odd sector of program space and of programs that self-modify and wander around through that space and sort of stumble into a pot of gold that enables them to keep going. And I, I have no idea. It's a very there's all sorts of different ways it could happen. I don't know which of them are plausible or implausible. I don't know how hard or difficult they are relative to modern hardware and computer science. Have no idea what the odds are. I know that they aren't getting any better as time goes on, or that is the probabilities of unfriendly AI are increasing over time. So if you were actually to make some kind of graph, then you'd see the probability rising over time as the odds got worse, and then the graph would slope down again as you entered into the probability of regions where it was more likely than not that unfriendly AI had actually occurred before then. But they would still the slope would actually fall off faster as you went forward in time, because the amount of probability mass being drained away by, well, unfriendly AI happening now would get worse. By type of originator is something I might have a bit more luck answering. I would put academic research at the top of it, because academic research, they actually can try weird blue sky things. Actually, maybe even before academic research. Okay, first commercial. It wasn't quite on the list, as in people doing startup-ish things, hedge funds, people trying to improve the internal AI systems that they're actually using for something, or build weird new AIs to serve commercial needs. Those are the people most likely to build AI stews. Then after that, academic research, because in academia you have a chance of trying blue sky things, and then military, because they can hire smart people and give these smart people lots of computing power and have a sense of always trying to be on the edge of things. Then industry, if that's supposed to mean like car factories and so on. Because that actually strikes me as pretty unlikely. They're just going to be trying to automate ordinary processes, that sort of thing. It's generally unwise to try to push the bounds of theoretical limits while you're trying to do that sort of thing. If you count Google as an industry, but that's the sort of thing I had in mind when I was talking about commercial. Unplanned evolution from non-general AI. Unplanned evolution from non-general AI, not really all that likely to happen. These things aren't magic. If something can happen by itself spontaneously, it's going to happen before that because the human's pushing on it. And as for confidence intervals, when doing that just feels like pulling numbers out of thin air. I'm kind of reluctant to do it because the extent to which I feel that, even to the extent that my brain has a grasp on this sort of thing, by making up probabilities and making up times, I'm not even translating the knowledge that I do have into reality so much as pulling things out of thin air. And if you were to sort of ask, what sort of attitude do your revealed actions indicate, then I would say that my revealed actions don't indicate that I expect to die tomorrow of unfriendly AI, and my revealed actions don't indicate that I think we can safely take until 2050. That's not even a probability estimate. That's, sort of looking at what I'm doing and trying to figure out what my brain thinks the probabilities are.